everyone, this is Those of Middle-earth here once again. This is my 4th video response to Spikesmth. How are you, man? Hope you're doing alright. Hope everything's working out for you. Okay, so let's cut to the chase and see what we got.
I was trying to not bring all this quantum theory, multiple universes, because it's just, first of all, we don't even know that for sure, and it just makes shit way too complicated. So just stick to the model, please. God is outside of the universe in non-existent space.
Well, it seems to me that first of all, you don't know that for sure, not us, but I mean, I'm not saying I do fully, but just a basic understanding of it. If I were to stick to the model and not use principles of real science to demonstrate where you went wrong, that wouldn't really be a debate, it'd be a discussion of your idealisms. But yeah, I'm cool with you sticking out that topic because, to tell you the truth, I don't know much about it either myself, so let's just get right to the next.
That even comes from your own description of what a god is, an arbitrary ruler of the universe outside the universe. That's outside the universe does not exist.
No, man, I already said that everything outside our universe would be an alternate universe, therefore having things that exist in their universe. I know it sounds silly to you because from this universe's perspective that doesn't seem possible, but trust me, it is.
I'm not going to just posit that there's fucking a million universes out there when we don't really know. It's easier to just say there's things that exist and there's things that do not exist.
Our definition of a universe is all the things that we know of that are in our universe, or all the things that we don't know of yet but are still yet to be discovered in our universe. Like, I don't know, pretend in my fist is the universe, right? So this is our universe, but the difference between our universe and multiverse is that in a multiverse, the hypothetical set of multiple possible universes, including our universe, that together comprise of reality. That's what I mean. So that's this fist and maybe another bunch of fists that all make up our multiverse.
When was the last time a Christian was fucking tortured and beaten in the US for being a Christian? Now, okay, then those Satan Church links, that's bullshit. Those people are crazy anyway. They're just as crazy as the fucking fundamentalist Christian.
Yes, it is crazy, I know. And they can't be compared with fundamentalist Christians because us Christians, we worship God, which is, and you would, like, even you would agree that he would be a symbolism of good, and Satan, of course, would be the negative of that. He'd be the evil person. Wouldn't you agree that worshipping someone evil would be extreme?
Have you ever seen the movie Jesus Camp? That's kind of interesting. If you haven't seen it, I recommend that because that doesn't exactly paint the Bible as the most, let's say, positive thing.
Yes, I have actually watched the documentary about Jesus Camp, and I totally disagree with what the preaching of that old lady, or whatever her name was. I totally disagree with how she does it, or the fashion in which she does it. She is something that I like to refer to as being a sly dictator. She uses faith to spread the message of God and the Bible, but at the same time, she's being handsomely compensated for her work by fearing parents. I mean, they fear for their children. They don't want them to stray away from being good citizens or whatever. Fear is the ultimate tool in a dictatorship, not in a religion. I mean, come on, I'm Christian. Do I look anything like that to you? And like I said before, it isn't the teachings of Christianity that paints a bad picture of what we are about. It's those loud and obnoxious, delusional people who make our religion look bad.
That out. It just goes to show, man, your fucking religion is fucking up kids. I'm sure there's incidents, but compared to other instances of discrimination, such as against gays, there's a lot higher number of gays being discriminated against in the U.S. than there are of Christians, even though the Christians are such a higher amount of the population.
I totally agree with you, man. 100%. We got some common ground going.
All your religions are full of suck. They're all persecuting each other. You don't see it? You don't see it, I guess. Because, dude, this is why I'm an atheist. Because I don't want to have nothing to do with it. You guys can go fight amongst yourselves. I don't give a shit, but leave me the fuck out of it.
I'm Christian. I don't want to have anything to do with it. I mean, they can go ahead and do it, but leave me the heck out of it. Of course, I would object to that, but still, I can't tell them what they can and can't do. I can just kind of, I don't know, suggest that they don't do that. Suggest that they don't persecute each other, because it is not what the Bible teaches, and it shouldn't be done in the first place. Why can't we all just get along? You know what I mean?
Because it teaches them that they need to care more about Christ than their own country or their government or fucking, well, maybe not their fellow man. But
Christianity acts as a unifier. They bring people together, those of the same belief. Now, that's the same thing, like our religion is the same thing as a nation. It brings people together, except this time it's not about, jingoism or nationalism. Instead, it's beliefs. But with all seriousness, if that's why they're persecuting Christians is because they would rather believe in their religion than their country, I mean, that doesn't make any sense to me at all. I would much rather do that than believe or stick with a country that would advocate such intolerance for Christians.
always talk about these true Christians. What is a true Christian? There's no such thing as a true Christian. Either you consider yourself Christian or you don't.
There is such a thing as a true Christian. It's Christ. And obviously you're going to bring up the argument that he didn't exist or blah blah blah, but have it your way. It's just my point.
There's a lot of religious people that do stupid shit, and he's like, well, they're not true Christians. And I'm like, well, hold on. If you ask them...
To be a Christian, you must, like the basis of the pyramid, you must believe in Christ. That's the bottom of the pyramid, like the necessity of it. But those when you said that those Christians, they do stupid things and then they are true Christians, that's true. The stupid things that they do are called sins, which are not of God's nature.
I just wish you would admit that there's people doing fucked up shit in the name of your religion and fucking speak against it. Come on.
People are doing stupid things in the name of my religion. I knew that for a fact way before this, and I oppose it just as much as you do, 100%. But where I draw a line between your version of stupidity and mine, that's where we have our differences.
The Bible is bullshit, but it's a genuine document. It is a real document that is genuine.
What I meant by genuine was it was written by people and men who were recording the events that took place throughout the times of the events, and they genuinely, if you want to call it that, wrote it down or recorded it on a document. On that, where you disagree is all the miracles and unexplainable workings of Jesus and God. That's where you disagree upon. I understand that though, but I'm just clarifying what I meant by genuine document. Anyway, man, I have a lot of respect for you. With all honesty, I do, and I really appreciate you responding to my videos as well, because it gives me something to do, and I enjoy doing it now. So thanks for your video responses, and I hope to hear back from you, and only you, not some of the people that are commenting on my videos and trying to... I know this one guy, he sent you a quote. Well, he said that he would send you a quote that I said that he found to be laughable. I don't know if you find that funny. Go ahead and say it if you did. But anyway, enough of that. See you guys later, and hope to hear from you back. Ciao.